We're going to turn this into Jujutsu Kaisen instead. And how about a little bit of Hunter x Hunter? All right. Just because. How is everyone? Hey, Bonsai. Hey, Chirag. We played your composition on the previous stream. Hey, Posty fam. What's good? That's terrifying. I mean, you've joined my live. You mean as a guest? No, I don't do that because I'm streaming on YouTube too. How am I doing? I'm doing good. The Animaniacs theme? Wow, I cannot speak. Sure. Scriabin says hi, nice. You tried to transcribe video game track featuring string quartet, and I literally tried to transcribe a viola part my brain made up. That's hilarious. Good song, keep it up, I'll succeed one day. Well, that's awfully nice. Literally, here's the Animaniacs theme as played by Tom Breyer. Why is there an evil you now? Who knows? It happens. Please, man? No, we're good. Donna. I look like Changbin from the Strange Kids. Not much of a composition. Hey, it's something. Hey, Al. Of course. You're still alive? That's good. Winner take it all, please. How long did it take good? Can I do a backflip? I don't know. I should probably try. I was actually getting pretty close. I can definitely do 50 push-ups. Top 3 rules of counterpoint. No parallel octaves and fifths. Keep the parts independent. Spin time. Start with the melody, then the left hand. Play golden hour. You really want more golden hour? Yeah, we can do Amelie. I look good? Good. We try to work out. Am I Mark Zuckerberg? I don't know. Check your Facebook. Pick some classical, C. Simpson. Your favorite background music? Yep, you knew it was me. Exactly. Bink Sake. Ooh. Great Gig in the Sky is not very nice. Hedwig is a wild name, I agree. Please Adele? What Adele? Hey, IPL Gaming. I've heard that that's a meme that you're doing right now. Real music? What is anime music? What makes this not real music? Eat potato? Can I do a pull-up? I can do about 20 pull-ups. Idea 22. Ooh, Fire and Rain, that's a good request. All right, what about 100 push-ups? I can do 100 push-ups. Not real strict ones, it'd struggle, but that's hard. All right, I'm gonna set up a poll. Wake Me Up, Interstellar. We'll put Golden on the list too. And then we'll do Thick of It, sure. Just to make KSI embarrassed. Let's grab Fire and Rain. Fire, that's a great one. 20 pull-ups in my dreams. Do we need to just set this up? And I'll just do 20 pull-ups for you? Are you kidding me? We can crank out 20 pull-ups, no problem. Just because you don't work out doesn't mean other people don't. Oh, man. Oh, I didn't ignore Pink Floyd. You want Great Gig in the Sky? No, 20 pull-ups is not nothing, but I do need to tease chat. How often do I practice? Am I Mark Zuckerberg? Theoretically. Can you borrow $1? Sure. Great stuff. Thank you, William. Know anything from the Claire Obscure OST? We don't need to. We just make it up. You don't even get 2 push-ups? That's fine. Did you know, this is going to either make you feel really bad or really good. Did you know the average amount of push-ups, pull-ups a woman can do? Pull-ups, not push-ups. 0. So if you can do more than 0, you're beating the average, which is kind of crazy. Ray Charles born today? We already did a little bit of Skyfall. All right, we're gonna keep on moving through these. You have Fanta? Nice. Tears in Heaven? We could do Tears in Heaven. It makes me sad, but Interstellar looks like the clear winner, so we'll do Interstellar in a bit. How long did it take to study? I would say get to the point where I could play most of what I wanted to play, about 10 years. What time is it now? It is 2:35. There's idea 22. Here's some Fire and Rain by Mr. James Taylor. Taylor Swift? Sure, we can do Taylor Swift. Just yesterday morning, they let me know you were gone. Suzanne, the plans they made putting into you. I woke out this morning and wrote down this song. I just can't remember who to send it to. I've seen fire and I've seen rain. Man, it's hard to... That is a hard key to put it in. I think he sings it low, right? I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen lonely days I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you one more time again. When you play a song, you train a specific song, or when you know the bass of a song are easy. I don't know exactly what you're saying. Easy on me. How can you donate? Super chat definitely works. Hey, Smart23, how's it going? Here's Easy on me. Oh yeah, we can do, let's do Interstellar. Here's some Interstellar. And then we'll do Easy on Me, Adele. Scarborough Fair. Are you going to Scarborough Fair? It should work, Salon TG. Otherwise, I've got, I will make a members category very soon, probably by the end of this week. You can also go to the Discord to hang out. Liking, subscribing, all of that business is really, really nice. Ratatouille, Aha, Take On Me, we can do that. All right, here we go. You're a self-taught piano player and I can't read sheet music, I just play by ear. Can you give me tips to compose music on piano? We totally can. But let's do a little bit of Interstellar first. There's the bar song. I don't think that's it. That's probably the first time ever Interstellar and the bar song have been put together. Okay, let's talk about composing. Honestly, this is what I would say about composing. If you don't know how to read music and you want to compose, the first thing you want to do is figure out how you can keep shorthand of what you're trying to write, and then also maybe record, all right? So let's imagine though, and actually I just made a video about this. I actually just posted it. Easiest way to compose, especially if you don't know how to read music, Nashville number system. So pick a key. I would say if you've got any level advancement on piano, pick something other than C. So like pick like maybe A major, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Lamopino, the car in the background is dope. Oh, thanks so much. Yeah, it was a cool thing to build. How much do I bench press? I'm kind of a ween on the bench. I can do just 2 plates. Would I beatbox? No. What you now alphabet of a piano, any song is easy to play in first time or you have to practice in every specific song. Vanta Black, as best as I can tell what you're saying, no, you do not need to practice every time. All you have to do is have a good understanding of how music works, and almost every song has something to do with every other song. Can I sing? Yeah. I appreciate it, Salon TG. It's all good. It's all good. I don't know why it's not working. All right, so you're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. How do you find these chords? You just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, what you do is you take some numbers, and maybe you're like, we're gonna do 6, 4, 1. It's all good, Chopin enthusiast. And then maybe 2. La Comptine is a very easy song, but that's okay. That just because it's easy doesn't mean it's not a good song. We can pull up Comptine. Looks like the guy from Zombieland, you stand by it? Okay, sure. We just played it, Anne. I know, we're doing weird stuff, Ken. I just had a little bit of extra time. So 6, 4, 1, 2. And then what you do is you just come up with a melody, you play around with that. Yeah, we can do JoJo Part 5 theme. And then you mess around with it. That'd be what I'd say. There's a lot more things I could get into, but you can join the Discord if you want to do that. If I could hang out with one celebrity or musician for a day, who? Good question. Can you listen or react to our song, ZT Cotton Candy? Thank you, Balaban. I try. Here we go. Here's Cotton Candy. For some odd reason, I don't think this is the song you were thinking. What do I think of Lang Lang? Yeah, I can't find this Cotton Candy song, even though I typed in exactly what you were saying. I think he's quite good. I think he's overrated, though. Can I play any Disney music? Yeah, we can. Any celebrity or any musician, I would probably hang out with Jesus Molina. I would legitimately just listen to Jesus Molina. I wouldn't even want to play anything, although I'd be happy to try to play with him. He's insane, insane. Or Michel Camillo, either one. And if you don't know those people, then you should look them up. So, and I will say this. You forgot to make popcorn. Didn't expect. So this is love from Cinderella. Hey, Christopher, I see you. Don't worry. I'm just, I'm not trying to ignore you. I'm also just balancing a bajillion people, but I do see you. I always feel like modern music isn't unique enough. Bro Beethoven. Do you think Nigel Farage should replace Starmer? I don't live in the UK. I feel like everything UK is odd, but I'm an American, so I think in general everything's odd, including our politics. Our politics are definitely odd. Here's Easy on Me. Somebody asked for that a while ago. We're gonna burn through a couple more of these. Let's see. You watch your streams like a movie? Appreciate it. Skating. What is a hard song when people say it's easy but is actually hard? I actually have type O negative. I have that pulled up. It's a good question. What is a good hard song? ZPTA. All right, hold on. Let's try again. ZPTA Rock'em. You subscribe? Thank you. You're a YouTuber too? Awesome. All right, I'm gonna listen to it. Ooh, nice. Did you guys ever listen to Behold the Arctopus at all? This is nice stuff. What do you want to hear from Mason Ramsey? You guys rock. I'm gonna throw down the subscribe there. ZTPA. That's really good. Liebstrom, yeah. I really appreciate that. Super glad play Pella Nasha. Of course, Chirag. Thank you so much for the donation. Pella Nasha. Interstellar Cornfield Chase, we did that, but we can pull it up again at some point. Listen to full. I'm not gonna listen to the full right now. If you've Soldado, I like my streams are as ADD as I am. All right. Heart of Courage, Glimpse of Us. Ooh, yeah, we can do Glimpse of Us. Please, please. What are you asking for, Mara? You got to be more specific. Star Wars? We could do Star Wars. And then somebody was at Glimpse of Us. We'll grab the lyrics for that. And then I know it's a real hard and personal question, but what's my name? Robert Monroe. Don't you know that already? I'm sure you do. The Cantina Band. Boop, 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 there was one other I was going to grab real quick. Okay, I have way too many songs already. All right, let's do Pella Nasha. Oh, thank you so much, CSN Gamer. His name is Mark Zuckerberg. Five seconds, put your index finger to my eyebrow while playing Clair de Lune. Is this what you need? Is this what you need? Do I play well or just trick you? It's a trick. It's all a trick. Let me play a little bit more of this. Did that prove that I was a bot or not a bot? Detect you're playing piano is like copyright of a song? 100%. Every single stream gets copyright struck. Well, copyright claimed, I should say, not struck. That proved you're the only real thing in your life. Father's Vladimir Putin? Cool. Good for you. All right. Here's Succession. Yeah, which is why donations are so important. No, I'm not going to activate my lava lamp because if I do that, when I leave my house, I'm going to forget that it's there. And then that's going to be a problem. I'll do Die With a Smile. What is it? There we go. Claire Obscure, you gotta mention something specific. I don't know that well enough. I can't just randomly grab it. You were into Scott Joplin for a short time? He's good. In my mind. Yeah, Kimoy, we're doing requests. 'Cause sometimes I look in her eyes, and that's where I find a glimpse of us. And I try to fall for her touch, but I'm thinking of the way it was. Man, it's hard to sing that. Way it was. I played this song to a girl and she ended up calling me Pookie. Oof, oof. Not the Pookie. Here's Heart of Courage. just for that Pookie. Thank you, Miguel. Oh, thanks, Kimoy. We'll do that in 2 seconds. Viva la vida. Appreciate it, Crispy Plays. That is not an easy song to sing. What's his name? Joji has like my favorite career arc ever to me. Starting as Filthy Frank and then switching over. Hey, KaiserNet. Do I know Ordinary? I do. Can I play Franz Liszt La Campanella? I know, it's a crazy career. Can I play Waltz? Which waltz? I used to roll Minecraft Ballad 4. We can do that, Jane. You want Chow Play, Mib? You want anime OST? Sure. Play the alphabet. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, G, F, E, D, C, B, A. There you go. Can you do beautiful things? We could do beautiful things. I really wanted to just crack a joke and ignore it, but I'm trying not to be as much of a... This is Halloween? Ooh, that's a great song. This is Halloween, pumpkins are to the dead of night. Somebody uploaded a terrible copy of it. You can track it down. I know it might be really hard. No, we play Rushy almost every stream, by the way. Here's a little bit of Ordinary while I pull up this. Yeah, let's do Liebstrom. Thank you, Dutch Gaming. Wait, what is this? You've got Gravity, Nick Schwinderling. Daylight? Let's listen. to start doing that. I really like going, so Forever Green, if you're vertical on YouTube, you can get a lot more viewership. You should try it out. All right, let's go to the waltz and then we'll do some Liebstrom. If you're enjoying the stream, leave a like. Yeah, of course, Forever Green. You should try it out. All right, thanks, Crispy Plays. Steven Roller. Can't play Flight from Superman. We can try that out at some point. Rakesh, Game of Thrones, sure. Kumar, River Flows in You. We can get to that. Russian Robert, nice. Highways of My Life or Merry Christmas, Mr. Lawrence. We'll try to get to what we can, Miguel. Am I a pianist? Nope. Definitely not a pianist. Ooh. Yes, I am. I'm a professional swimmer. That is the most correct interpretation of what I am. Creator of Meta. So I'm a musician? No. Sorry, wrong again. Do I really have that big of a nose, Miguel? I know I have a big nose, but that big of a nose? All of this is AI, exactly. Freebird, Freebird's great. How do I know how to play all these songs? I don't. My fingers just randomly throw themselves at the keys. I'm just kidding, Miguel. I'm just joking. Am I even a human? I don't know. What does it mean to be human? Do I listen to James Padgett? Honestly, I don't listen to a lot of music. I need to listen to more music. Do I believe in God? Yeah, of course. He is AI, it's true. You guys expose the truth. Yep. Hello, I'm learning piano, so can you teach me what I know? No, I really can't in this little bit of time. But I would say, am I reading sheet music? Yes, I am. Where am I from? The United States. Icarus, we can pull up Icarus. I played that earlier today, believe it or not. Or is that Tony Ann? No, you want a different one. Yeah, let's do Nightmare Before Christmas. Is there multiple? Icarus by James Padgett. I just looked that up. It doesn't exist. 6-7. Of course. Do you play Steal a Brain Rot? I love all brain rot. It drives people crazy in here. Your Way's Better. Your Way's Better. That's a good one. Lord, I need you. Yeah, so I would say if you want tips and tricks on how to play the piano better, you should just watch my channel. Like, I have a ton of long form videos that all have little tricks. You don't want my views on Pakistan. I'm an ignorant American. Monroe, is it raining there? Man, this feels very doxy-esque. That song is fire? It is. It's very fire. All right, we're going to keep moving on. We're just going to, everything's a tease today. That's what we're doing. if this stream leaves you unsatisfied, then we're gonna do it. That's what we're doing. It could be raining so many places. I know, I'm giving people a hard time. Yes, I agree. Thank you, Ken. Yeah, Nightmare Before Christmas is awesome. Thanks, Balaban Channel. No reason to tell people to shut up. Hedwig's theme? Should we just play all of Nightmare Before Christmas? We should just do an entire stream of Nightmare Before Christmas. I mean, I'm not wrong. I wouldn't be against that. Such a magical live. Thank you. What's my favorite month? I have no idea. Anu, if you're legitimately 5 years old, you need to leave. You're not supposed to. I'm pretty sure that's against terms of service, but who knows? Just, I would just say, I don't know. I wouldn't want my 5-year-old randomly watching a live. That's what I would say. Let's see. Who's new in here? Oh, let me do this. Let's do some hard classical for some diehards here. You want Scriabin Opus 12 number 2? We can pull that up. We can also pull up. I have a 5-year-old. I have lots of kids. You're new? Throw out a request. I will try to appeal to requests. I look like Mark Zuckerberg. It's Harry Potter with an extra R. Oh, thanks. Thanks so much, Rage Quit Realm. Allo. Yes, isn't that like a total meme? Or is it an actual song too? I really don't want to click on this because this seems like a total thing that would say something that I don't want to do that. Yeah. If you can explain a little bit more Rage Quit Realm, I'd be happy to play it, but I don't know exactly what it is. Tears of the Kingdom opening. Virus on top. That's still terrifying me. Oh, for Potato? Okay. So is that a particular song, or are you just trying to be silly? Which is totally fine too. There's some Legend of Zelda Tears opening. Okay, here we go. Here's some Rachmaninoff for Ken. Power Rangers theme song? Ooh, that'd be fine. Yeah, I don't get the joke. Potatoes are nice. Exactly, Ken. So this is Rachmaninoff for you. Which has even gone to Mr. Beast from a Minecraft video. Here's some Minecraft for you then. How about that? Yeah, Sam, we can do that. I cheated, Ken. I used an arrangement that somebody made of a condensed version. Here's a little Scriabin. All right. Play a couple Undertale songs. We can absolutely do that. Golden. Dio, I already did it. Also get away from JoJo. All right. I already played Tears of the Kingdom opening. I may not have played it well. It may not have been exactly what